What up, what up, what up? Doing an unboxing video today. Unboxing video today. It's been crazy living in my damn house with the coronavirus out there waiting to get me. Ugh. Oh, long time no see, Pro Drive GT. How you been, buddy? Good to see you too. Todd James Garlow, hang in there, Denver. Dude, you hang in there, man. Awesome. I have got some packages. Got a big package unboxing video. As always, Ian Burke, what up? As always, my brother sends me packages. I got a whole mail call here. I got a bunch of stuff. But I always try to home prison, Pro Drive GT. Yeah. My home prison's not so bad. I'm literally, what are you guys playing right now? What was I saying before? I try to catalog all these unboxing videos, so I hope you enjoy them. But yes, what are you guys playing? I am playing Outer Worlds, believe it or not. It's just something that really didn't interest me at first, and it's okay. It's pretty good, I guess. But Resident Evil 3 came out today, and I might have to risk the coronavirus to go get Resident Evil 3 and play it tonight because I'm a big Resident Evil fan. Because we got games, it's going to be all right. That's right. Gamers are laughing. Everybody that's like has to go out to the club or whatever, they're like, oh, no. The gamers are sitting in here like, coronavirus? Whatever. But I sell restaurants. That's what I do. I'm a commercial real estate broker. I sell restaurants, and guess what? I'm totally screwed. I have no deals going. I had 7 deals going. They all fell apart because no one wants to buy a restaurant if they're closed, right? Final Fantasy 1, the remake on PS1. I played that recently. There's like for the Final Fantasy Origins collection, I think. So it's 1 and 2. And I love that little remake. And there's like that secret game with the numbers that you can get extra something. I can't remember. Extra experience points or something. By the way, USB Loader GX works 100% for me, thanks to you. And that's why I do that too cold, because, dude, I didn't know what the hell I was doing at first. And I was just trying to make simple videos for people. Like, I'm in this group, this Reddit group called WeHacks, and I post my videos there. And people get all pissed. They're like, no, don't do videos. Don't listen to this guy on YouTube. It's like, people don't know what you're talking about when you say like a NAND or, you know, USB Loader GX or a lot of these terms when you're first starting out. You don't know what a NAND is, right? And that's why I made kind of like a simple guide to it to help people out, because I was stuck and everybody was being assholes to me at the time. I'll tell you what. Back then I was asking in forums like, hey, you guys help? And they're just like total dicks. So whatever. Anyway, let's see. First game I got here. I ordered some games. I think one of these was sent to me by somebody doing a trade. So I guess I'll know if I see it. I ordered like 10 games as I've been at home. Oh, Jesus. This is packaged really weird. It's like just a folded over box. All right. I've been focusing on PS2. As a matter of fact, let me show you these too. So, Monster Hunter 2. This did come out on the PlayStation Portable, but there's a version for PS2. Got that Berserk Millennium Falcon. Man, the window there is just so. There we go. The window's really bright, even though I have shades. So, a couple Japanese games. I got Shinobi and Nightshade. Those are both great hack and slash games for PlayStation 2. And believe it or not, X-Files is a good survival horror game, if you didn't know that. But this I got Robot Alchemic Drive, rad. It's like a mech game thing. I don't know. It's a little rare, but I plan on playing that. You're the reason I've modded a Wii, still going strong. Good. I got some more videos coming for you, Ian Burke. Too Cold. Have you heard of the game Valorant? It's not out yet, but it looks really good. Kind of like a mix between CSGO and Overwatch. Huh. I have not heard of that. I'm going to look at that. Let's see. Much appreciated, Denver. You helped me out a lot. Well, that's what I try to do. That was one. This might be the Bill. Bill sent me a banana package here. That's very nice of you, Bill, with your big banana package. Okay, cheap game, good game. It's Capcom, Devil Kings, hack and slash in kind of like feudal Japan. It's kind of like a Dynasty Warriors, I think. Great game to pick up. Well, come on. Come in. If you're going to come in, come in. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Rocket. Look. Look in the camera. Look over there. Look. This is my skinny one. This is Rocket, and Groot is his dad. Groot's somewhere out there. And we don't crop ears here. We have, these are Great Danes. This is what he looked like if you chopped his ears. But we keep them nice and fluffy. Mwah. Now get out of here. Go. So if you're wondering why I have kid scissors, my kids keep taking my damn scissors. I swear to God, someone's going to get murdered around here. So I got WMC, but have no idea how to, what to do on it. Let's see, got any ideas and where to get stuff. So WMC is a media player. You have to specifically code your videos right to like 480p, your audio right, and I haven't really gotten into it because I'm not that interested in playing videos on it. But the Wii is probably pretty good for playing anime because it doesn't really lose a lot of quality if you do 480p with like cartoons, anime, and also maybe like older movies that are shot with shittier cameras, like old like 80s movies. Like those would probably be okay. But next game, Laura Lynn sent me this Rygar. This is apparently okay. It's made by Tecmo. It's super cheap, man. This is like $7.99 shipped, complete. And Rygar, I think, is the only sequel to the original NES game. Correct me if I'm wrong. There might be two, but I don't know. Add that to PS2 collection. Let's see. Piso Grande sent me that. Oh, it's a banana thing. Yeah, he did. Let's see, cute doggy. What should I put it on? What should you put what on, Too Cold? I hard bricked my Wii before 3 days. I hope you didn't do that on from my tutorials. Let me know what happened. I've got about 50 Wiis in my garage. I can spare you one. Kirei Osowitz. All right, Shining Force Neo, another hack and slash, top down, made by Sega. Looks pretty good. It's like $20, I think. Nice and minty. Those are my mail calls. Let's see what my brother sent me. Who knows what the hell he sent me? He's always sending me crazy stuff. I should stop cussing. The hell did I do with my knife? Or my dental knife here. I know you can watch Naruto free on Vizio or Viz, but do you know if there's a way to get it for download legally to put on WMC? Well, legally, you could have your own physical copy and back that up with a ISO image. Hey, there's my brother Scott. You could legally do that with a Ripper software, like a DVD Ripper. You take that image file, convert it with something like Handbrake. That would be the legal way to do it. Then there's the illegal way to do it. And we don't do that on this channel, and that is go to somewhere that like is a torrent site. Pirates. So, you know. But hey, honestly, if some of these companies, like look at TurboGrafx 16, Magical Chase, it's a $2,000 game. I haven't seen that anywhere else. How the hell are you supposed to play it without emulation? So, all right, this is what my brother sent me. Who knows what that crazy bastard put in here? He's down in Florida, sitting in his house, you know, living the dream. Let's see. Kire Osowitz. I deleted a WAD file over WAD Manager. So I hope you had preloader and a backup of your NAND. It depends on the WAD file. You got to make sure you get those WADs from a good source. Those are what can brick your wheel. All right, man. Look at this. PSP Crisis Core. Final Fantasy VII. I do not have this. Do I? I don't. Nope. That's awesome. Holy crap. He knew I was looking for PSP stuff. This is awesome. I'll be watching this tonight in bed, scared like a little girl. The Grudge. The original Grudge. Because I think they remade it, or they remake the Ring. I don't know. You tell me, Scott. NBA 2K. Sealed. 18. Not huge in the sports games anymore, but these are so cheap and you have so much entertainment. These are usually really good games. 2K series, man, I remember the first one that came out. We're creating all types of characters. It was like in 2000 when it was like people were first starting to do like the character creation. It was awesome. I always name my people totally stupid names. South Park, The Fractured Butthole. Thank you, sir. I actually have it for Xbox One, but I got this for PS4. I really appreciate that. Papa LaCroix. This is an RPG, and it looks awesome. I've seen some gameplay of this. I mean, complete. Awesome. Oh, is he sending me cables again? Looks like a Dreamcast cable or a PlayStation cable. He just stuffs stuff in the corners, you know. Great game. Jeanne d'Arc. It's an RPG. Jacandia. Never heard of this one. This looks like a platformer, but I don't know what. I've actually done some research on the PSP trying to build my collection. I don't know what that game is. All right, dude. Wild Arms. Have I told you about my brother? He goes to bargain bins and buys them up. He used to. I mean, the only place that's really around anymore is like GameStops and then these other kind of like shady game stores, most of them. Let's see. Sports games are meat for multiplayer mostly, I guess. See, I don't get what Nintendo has against downloading WBS from online because it's not like they were going to get money off of it. The whole thing is of its disrespectful developers is bullshit. You're right, Too Cold. I went and read their site, some of their stuff a couple days ago, and I'm probably going to, because some of my favorite forums got taken down, I'm probably going to have to move my WeHacks videos over to somewhere like Dailymotion. If I hit something like 10,000 subscribers, I'm probably going to have to do that because I don't want them like, I don't know, sending a letter to YouTube or something saying I got to take down stuff. I mean, and they wouldn't have come out with the Nintendo Mini, the SNES Mini, if there wasn't emulation. I'm telling you that right now. All that money they made on those never happened. Oh, man. Puzzle Quest. Wham! Look at that. Puzzle Quest is awesome. This is like the original before they made all the iPhone games. Chains of Olympus. I cannot wait to play this. That is awesome. Here's a Darkstalkers game, the Chaos Tower. I didn't know about this one. I actually have the compilation Darkstalkers for the Japanese or the PS2 is Japanese release only, and this is going to complement that beautifully. And Wipeout, what a great series of games. These are fantastic racers if you've never heard of them. Down to 5 people. I guess that must be pretty boring. Anyway, Coated Arms. First-person shooter on the PSP. Warhammer Battle for Atluma. Warhammer game. This is one I'm really looking for, Tactics Ogre. I mean, man, you're sending me all your PSP collection. Jesus. Dungeon Maker Hunting Ground. I don't know anything about this. Oh, I don't know why they held your thing, Pro Drive. Nintendo is bitching about your Wii videos. Not yet, man. I don't want to put it out there, but not yet. But I do have like 100 or 75,000 views on one of them. So I'm kind of worried that like they're going to come over to YouTube and be like, hey, these guys are hacking our Wiis and teaching where to get ROMs. And I don't know. When I first did it, it was kind of a gray area. Now it's like pretty obvious you cannot go download ROMs. The Division. I actually have never played this game. I know. But I have a lot of games. You know what I mean? MLB The Show. These are some of the best. The Show series is some of the best baseball games out there. That's awesome. Sealed. Maybe this is something I can do with the kids. I've never heard of this. Buzz Jr. RoboJam. That looks kind of cool. Look at the kids are even having fun on the back. That's really weird. You think they wouldn't, but they're happy. Huh. I can't connect my Wii to the internet because that dumb apartment's Wi-Fi requires registration where it pulls up a browser for you to sign in, so I can't play. Huh, that does suck. You could use a cable. You can see if a cable will work. Damn. That does suck. SOCOM, U.S. Navy SEALs. I actually have like 2 other copies. I'll add it to the collection and start building a little house out of them or something. Hollywood Quiz. I'm down to play that. Whatever. A little buzz time trivia. What else we got in here? Oh my God. I have been looking for this game. I'm going to leave it to last, though. I have the Girl Answers for PS2. This is Wayfarer of Time. I believe this was Japanese release and they brought it over. I don't know. Atlas is awesome. They're one of my 5 developers you can trust. Atlas is one of them. Working Designs is one of them, but they're gone now. Buzz Master Quiz. Okay, we're doing a lot of trivia. Devil Summoner. Man, my brother hooked it up. I have a solid PSP. He knew my PSP collection was super weak, so. Legend of Heroes, Prophecy of the Moonlight Witch. Prophecy of the Moonlight Itch. That's awesome. Is this an RPG? Yeah, it's got to be, right? Yeah. Dude, so what 3 places do you play the PSP? Airplane, in bed, taking a dump. That's where you do it. So I'm going to keep my PSP in my pocket. Here we go. This is the one I've been looking for everywhere. And it's called, God, this glare is really bad. The Third Birthday. It's kind of like a red foil cover. And it's a survival horror game for the PSP. And it's not a cheap game. So thank you very much, Scott. This is really hard to find. And they're not just out there, you know. I mean, you could probably find them on eBay or something, but I saw one copy nearby. It was like someone wanted $75 for it. Scott. Oh no. Oh no. I can't. Oh no. Oh no. It is Parasite Eve 3. You're right. Duh. Well, I'll give you a call. It's probably in your PSP. It's probably in your PSP, bro. So it's all good. Sit down with the next box. Oh, man. Damn it. So looking forward to playing that tonight. Yep, it's in your PSP because it's a good game. So what's the deal with Abandonware? As far as I know, it's free to use. I'm part of a Scum VM group that they are point and click adventure fans is a Facebook group you should join if you like point and click games. But there's like a bunch of point and click abandonware out there that you can actually you can play, and like Scum VM has that on their site for download. I think abandonware is like there's no copyright claim on it, and you can use it. As far as I know, I'm not a lawyer, but that's what from my understanding. Something lost today. Something was lost today. Oh, by the way, I have a silver Game Boy Advance SD, like the flippy one. And do you know if it's rare or will sell for anything? I'm interested in odd stuff. Shoot me an email. You can go to my About section, and my email address is listed there, and you can shoot me an email. But any more questions you guys got about PlayStation 2 stuff? I just bought a bunch of Japanese stuff. Retro Rivals in the house. Oh, my God. What are you guys doing? Have you guys been to Retro Rivals channel? They are a fantastic couple in Canada and have a cool game room and super great content, and they're really onto something with their reviews. What's up, Wayne Tech? Batman's here. Wayne, what's happening? Check out Retro Rivals. They're awesome. You know what? Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. What do you guys want to talk about? I'm sitting here in my house all alone. Like, I don't know. I got 2 butthole kids out there in the living room fighting, you know? Me and the wife, 2 dogs, and there's a cat somewhere. I think she's still alive. I don't know. We're playing Days Gone. Just noticed you were on live. Days Gone. What can I say about that game? I almost have the platinum trophy on it. When I got the game, it was so buggy, it was almost unplayable. I think they've had enough updates now it's playable. I was really disappointed with the release, though. The initial release was just a disgrace. But I know they've patched a lot of stuff, and when I got towards beating it, it was a lot better. But oh man, the initial release, day one, ass, total ass. How are my dogs? Groot, Rocket, Groot, Rocket, come here. Come here. Are they outside? Come here. Well, the one that loves me is here. And that is the baby, the skinny one. That's my baby with this big old, the Batwing. Look at that turkey neck. His mom, literally a big old turkey. Look at that. You can just snuggle up with that. Now, let me tell you something about these dogs. I'll sleep next to them sometimes, and they're both studs, right? So they got big nuts. And I'll go to sleep, and their head will be right there next to me, just looking at me, or looking at me. But I'm just, fall asleep with my dog. In the middle of the night, they'll flip around, and I'll roll over and go, "Oh, I love my dog," and bam, get a handful of ball sack. I'm just saying, it's nasty. I don't like it, but it does happen. So, but let's talk video games. What you guys want to talk about? How's your what games are you playing in coronavirus or the pandemic? What games are you playing now? Like I said, I'm playing Outer Worlds. Still in full lockdown, man. What's Canada like up there? They pretty bad. You got a lot of deaths and stuff down here. It's booming. I have a friend that has family in Ecuador. The whole family got it, and 2 of his cousins died. It's real stuff, man. Dude, I'm seeing the Game Boy Advance SP for $300. I got Sonic Advance. Okay. Oh, SP. I thought you said SD for some reason. Oh, you did. Okay. Yeah, the silver one for $300. Much. 300? You sure it's check the sold listings. There's my purple one. This one's really good shape, but this one got some scratches and stuff. But Canada is locked down. So you guys like on martial law, or like, can you go outside? What are you guys playing? Damn it. I play a little bit SC2, Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur 2. Am I too old? Is like a new SC2 that I'm completely missing here. It's not super bad, but the government is taking it super seriously. Well, I'll tell you what, man. I've got sarcoidosis. It's a lung disease. And if I go out and get sick, that could kill me. This virus could totally kill me. So I am not leaving my house. And I'm not the type to be afraid of germs and stuff, but the high risk, you know, that 4% of people are dying and have ailments, that's me. Like I have really bad lungs. My fatness doesn't help, but I'm a former smoker, you know, and I have a autoimmune disease that totally rips apart it's scarred my lungs really bad. We'll have to have a transplant eventually. So I'm not going outside, man. StarCraft 2. Yes. StarCraft 2 is awesome. Germany too. So, I got a guy. So you're from Germany. That's awesome, man. I'm so happy that I get to talk with people around the world. That is awesome. The city's locked down as well. Where are you from, Wayne Tech? Martial law, but we can only go for walks. All public parks are closed, schools, and none of the essentials are shut down. That's pretty much, we're on a stay-at-home order, but it's not like enforced really. Like I can go wherever I want. They're not pulling people over or anything, but they will be. Yep. I've been playing some Shaq Fu. Shaq Fu. Dude, Shaq Fu, I don't care. It gets a bad rap. I like Shaq Fu. OG. Yep. Texas, man. The best state in the United States. Texas. And they're having trouble. Damn. I love Texas. I want to move to Texas, but I can't. My wife doesn't want to go there. I do. We're kind of opposite sides of the spectrum politically, but opposites attract. So, not creepy. What else can I ask you guys about? I guess that's it, man. Unless you guys want to talk about something else. I mean, I was just getting on here doing a little live Q&A, unboxing. You know, anything you want to ask me in the world, go ahead. I'm open for questions. Oh, hell yeah, it's a bad time for moving, Kire. Kire, am I saying your name right? Kire Osowitz. That's kind of Kire Osowitz. No, it's more like Russian. I don't have a German accent, man. I'm sorry. Well, my friends, I'm going to work on my next beat 'em up video. I've been talking to the developer on that, and we have a phone interview later today. So I'm going to be doing Ninja Baseball Batman that was only available in arcades. Beard helps blocking virus or not. Oh, it hasn't protected against some viruses, I'll tell you that. But I call it my flavor saver, you know. What games coming out am I excited for? Wow, that's a great question. I will tell you, the Ghost of Tsushima, I think is how you say it. That looks absolutely amazing. And Cyberpunk 2077, I've been waiting forever for that. And sorry, my email's over here. I keep looking at these emails pouring in. Cyberpunk 2077, really interested in that open world Cyberpunk game. Those two are probably the ones I really want. Final Fantasy VII, of course, that's either out or about to be out. I played the demo for that. And then the remake of Resident Evil 3 that's out today. I'm going to risk my life and probably go get it. You guys have played Ninja Baseball Batman? I didn't know that. I thought it was a little more obscure, but yeah. I talked to the guy, Drew Maniscalco, Maniscalco, through email, and then he's supposed to give me a call later on, and we're supposed to talk about the story of how he started it. Wear a mask. I will. Yep. So 26. Oh, Streets of Rage 4. Scott Burns. I got to talk to you about that. Go on Limited Run Games. They have a special edition for $60 that has a steelbook and like an old Genesis case and all this stuff. And I ordered one PS4, and I'm probably gonna get the Switch version too. I love Streets of Rage. So yeah, I've already pre-ordered that. They're gonna run out, man. Go to Limited Run Games. I'm not a huge Limited Run Games guy because I think that they do some practices now that they didn't used to do that are super shady. And you can ask me about that if you're interested. Been resuming my GT4 Let's Play game and still awesome after 15 years. That's awesome. And you're doing Let's Play videos? I'll go over there and watch them. How do you play the Commodore 64 on Wii? I got it fully set up and all the ROMs, but the button setup seems weird. I think you need for that a USB keyboard. I've actually installed it, Frodo 64, the emulator, but I don't think that has ever been fun to play, so I kind of stopped. I mean, I like the old games, but it's right on the cusp of where I was born in 82, so like the text adventure games, I was pretty young when those were going on in 88, 89, 90, and then they got the cursor. They started doing the cursor for the point-and-click games in like the early 90s, and so I wasn't ever really huge into the Commodore 64, so it's not like this huge draw for me, but I am looking for like there's a couple beat 'em ups on there that I'm trying to find. So I think you can plug a keyboard into the back of the Wii, but don't quote me on that. I'll try to look into that and reply to your comment or something somewhere. So Scott Burns, go get it. Go get it. Have you played Impossible Mission? If not Mission Impossible, but Impossible Mission. I have not. Well, Impossible Mission. Impossible Mission. That sounds familiar. Hold on a second. Oh, Impossible Mission sequel to Mission Impossible. No. I have not played this. I've seen it before, though. I look at like best of videos. I've seen this. It looks fun for an old game. Yes. Okay. Because it was on the Atari 7800. That's where I saw it. So I was going to do a Wii 7800 video and talk about the best games, but there's only like a couple that are still worth playing. Ninja Golf. That might be one of them. Your dad played it as a kid? Yep. My brother, he's a little older than me. He had Coleco, Atari, all that stuff, man. So totally cool. I think the ColecoVision is what I remember playing when my brother was really, really young. He had the ColecoVision, and we'd play Frogger on it and stuff like that. Pitfall was awesome. Is there any way to play Kooky Clicker? Kooky Clicker? Yeah, Ninja Golf's awesome. Kooky Clicker. Man, I wish I had the whole library of stuff in my head. But Kooky Clicker. Wii. Cookie Clicker. The point of the game is to bake cookies by clicking on a giant cookie until you have enough. Unless it was released for the Wii, I would say no. If it was released for the Wii on the Virtual Console, yes. But I have been through all the Wii lists, and I don't think. Well, no. Here it is on Wii U. Let's check it out. Oh, this video is awful.
Do slow clicks.
Well,
we're gonna pause and
huh.
okay? Here's the pencil.
If it was available on the Wii as a Virtual Console, then yes. Yes, open board games can run on the Wii. Most of them don't run well, so you have to get one that's kind of got that's kind of a smaller game. There's some of them run fine, some of them don't, and there's such a small amount of people that know about open board, and then there's an even small amount of people that want to emulate it on the Wii. I think there's probably, if I put that video out, I'm sure it'd be like 5,000 views, which is fine. It's fine. I just want to make sure everybody's interest is in it. But I've done open board on the Wii, and I do have it in my plans. I plan to do everything on the Wii, probably 50 or 60 videos, and then probably start doing PS3 or PSP stuff. But yes, some open board games do. Yes, and DS emulation sucks on the Wii. And the best thing you can get for DS emulation is one of these cards right there. This is about $6 on Newegg, and it has a time bomb on it. So I can do a video on how to get around the time bomb. A time bomb is when, after a certain amount of time, the card stops working. It's because it's your clock in your Wii. So they say, "Oh, you got to order a new one. The software is corrupt." That's not real. It's a little program in here that is telling it, "All right, after 2 years, let's tell this guy to order a new card." It's really shady. It's Chinese. They just want you to order more stuff. But you're like oh, there's my wife. Look at her. Oh, there she is. Well, I just flipped her off. I didn't mean to flip you off.
I'm waiting for Shelly.
Shelly watching? Oh, no. We have a girl on here? I got to go back up here. Let's see. Probably a Wii Brew game. I don't know. Let's see. Like Homebrew. Yeah, we'll figure out that. Look in the comments afterward. I'll try to post my answers to some of these questions. Look forward to your beat 'em up. Played DD2 Dynamite Deca with my cousins some time ago, as well as the most recent DD4 and Switch. And he didn't like Double Dragon. Didn't like Super Double Dragon. Said it was slow. Can you believe that? I love Double Dragon. Double Dragon and Battletoads. That's what I really like. Albert Miranda. Hey, Denver Gamer. I'm having problems downloading USB Loader GX for the Wii. You come in like that? Oh, Shelly Horner. Oh, Shelly Horner. That's my wife's friend. Why are you watching me, Shelly? Get off here. You don't even play video games. Now you know what a loser I am. No, video games are cool. So you're having problems downloading USB Loader GX. Let me know what your problems are. You can you deleted the WADs. You have to uninstall them. Did you go back in the Multimod Manager and uninstall the WAD? That's the question. Oh, Retro Rivals, you're a girl too. You don't count. You play video games. You're one of the guys. Shelly's one of the guys too, though. I'll tell you that right now. She sends me the funniest stuff, and it's definitely something that is over R-rated. Jokes that you can't put on here. Are there a way for motion controls in Dolphin? You can connect a Wii controller, but how do you do the game bar. There are USB game bars that a company makes for your PC for Dolphin, and you can go order them. And I think it's either a dongle with the bar, or you have just a USB corded one. Thank you. Hey, man, I love your tutorial videos for Wii homebrewing. Well, thank you, sir. Hey, I'm having problems with USB Loader GX. Hey, thank you, Soccer Man. 6'11". That's what my husband says too. Your husband's a cool dude, man. And you know what? He's got a nice beard on him. You gotta trust a guy. Beard lets you automatically know like where the nearest mountain is. It's like a beacon, you know. So back to Kirei Osowitz. Yeah, always uninstall the WAD. Don't go into the channel, and I'll try to help you. Comment in the comment section after this, Kirei, and I'll try to help you recover your Wii. But if you go into the channel, like go into the settings and delete it, you might brick it. I don't know. I've never done it that way. So, sheesh. So you did uninstall them. Let me know what WAD you were using, and what else could do that. I mean, you're on. Did you install an English? Since you're in Germany, did you install a NTSC WAD onto a European Wii? That's another question. You might have the wrong version. The beard is the beacon of wisdom. Let's see. By the way, the Metroid Prime 3 thing is still not working. None of my Wii games work if I have that on the USB. Try turning off progressive patch. And that seems to be a big problem for a lot of people, is that progressive patch in the settings. Also, too cold, just leave a comment in the section after this, and I'll try to help you. I've had no problem with Metroid Prime on my USD drive. I'm using the WBFS files is how I'm playing them on a FAT32 hard drive. So Metroid Prime, I think, is over 4 gigabytes. Let me think about this. It depends on if you have an ISO image, that could be the problem. It was on 1st of April. What? It was on the 1st of April. Oh, when you froze it. Well, like I said, leave a comment. I will shoot you over my email. I'll email you back. I'll have my phone number on it. You can even call me. I guess you're in Germany, but I'll try to help you out. That's how much I'll even call. Whatever. I also have a Google Voice number too. But we have a small enough community, I don't think anybody's trying to kill me yet. So 43 minutes, guys. I think I'm going to head out in a second and start playing some video games. I'm going to play video games because that's what I want to do. I don't want to clean.
Chris, stream your video games.
I should stream. What should I stream? Come here. Are you hillbilly today? Do you have a shirt on? He's like, we're not hillbillies.
Yeah.
Well, now you have a cape.
Yeah. My cape.
You can come on here. It's fine.
Stream.
Later, you little butt nugget. Is Dark Umbra really gone? Yes. I talked to Master Shoes a few days ago, and it is completely gone. He will not post any content with a Nintendo logo on it ever again. I don't know if it's part of his deal, but that's what he told me. He is Dark Umbra down. That's what I'm telling you. They're Nintendo now. They might be set back because the whole world's kind of in a little bit of a loop right now in chaos. But Nintendo is getting pretty serious about this. And if you go over and you read their page, it says if you even link to a place that has ROMs, right? So or any Nintendo intellectual property on it. Well, in one of my videos, I have a cover art package on it. And I'm like, they're all resized scans from people that made these scans from their stuff, but I am linking to cover art for the emulator. And Nintendo could technically probably come and say, well, you're distributing our intellectual property. That's why I'll probably have to take those videos and put them on a different site so I don't just all of a sudden turn on my computer one day and all you guys are gone. I really like this community. I'm trying to build something here where we're, I'm not trying to be like super PG, like Metal Jesus or something like that, although I like his content. I'm trying to be more down to earth adults collecting, and you find a lot of good people on here. I don't want to lose those connections, so I'm probably have to move all those videos over at some point. Where are we at? Do you know a way to get cheap Wii's? I want a homebrew one for my brother when he goes off to college. Where do you live, Too Cold? Oh my God, Alex either never wears a shirt. I know. Like he might as well have like a beer in his hand and be missing a tooth and be out in the front porch. Like, hey, how you doing there, boy? Dang, let's see. North Carolina, Too Cold. Okay. Arcade Punks next. Dude. Arcade Punks. Well, actually, I'm not going to name them all. I'm not going to name them all. But there's one that they'll probably, there's quite a few I go to that are just open. I'll tell you one you can go to that's probably not going to get taken down. That's archive.org. And their stuff is, they already had a lawsuit about it. So, hello, sir.
So you should pick out 5 games and then ask your stream what game you should stream. And then you should play that game.
I should pick out 5 games and ask them what game I should stream. I want them to be scared. No, come here. I want them to be survival horror games because I've been wanting to do some streaming with survival horror because I get kind of scared like a little girl.
How long is
I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's.
That one's a good one. You could stream it on your phone.
If you guys have any ideas for survival horror games, yeah. I guess I'm going to stream a survival horror game or I'll do some video gameplay of it. I don't want to be like stuck on like one part for like 20 minutes or something. But
yeah.
Let's see. Hey, Commissioner Gordon, Chris Fanning, what's up, man? That's my dog right there. He's my neighbor across, way down, not a couple miles away, but still a neighbor compared to you guys. Eternal Darkness. Okay, that's 1. Five Nights at Freddy's is 2 because I've never played it. I haven't really played Resident Evil 7.
Biohazard?
Yeah, Biohazard is Resident Evil.
Oh.
We'll do Resident Evil 7, Five Nights at Freddy's.
What's a good?
I mean, really scary, man. I get kind of scared. I'll probably be fine. But, I have a gun. So I'll just bring my gun with me, And what was the other one? Eternal Darkness? I could do that on Dolphin and stream it. Five Nights at Freddy's amazing, mainly for lore, but pretty good gameplay. Biohazard Wii Sports. You don't want. First of all, you don't want me doing Wii Sports. I probably have a heart attack because I'm a big old fatty. Second of all, it's not scary. Fear. All right. With the 3 in it, right? Outlast. I have Outlast Trinity. Never played it because I have like 3,000 games in here. I haven't played every single one of them. Minecraft. God. It's one of those games. Pokemon, Minecraft. I don't play them. And I don't know. I never got it. I know, hey, some of you guys into Minecraft. That's cool. It was after my time. And Pokemon, goddamn, I can't play those games.
Chris, you want to talk about Minecraft? I was trying to play Minecraft, but your stream took up all the internet where I would have 2 frames per second on my computer.
My stream's taking up
Or something.
too much of your Minecraft time. Well, you're taking too much of my dreams, Dream Crusher. Now get out of here. Resident Evil 2 remake or the original. So we played the Resident Evil 2 remake, and it came out like a year ago.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, he's not scared of anything. And then his sister is like really scared of stuff. So we put the Resident Evil game in, and
it was mine.
and he was like there's a part where like the dude just rips out the throat and it's like blood everywhere. And he's like, yeah, well, maybe we should wait on this. I was like, okay, buddy.
Well, that was mom.
That was you. It was you.
No, it was mom.
Okay.
Do you not remember when we first started playing the game? We were trying to.
Your mom would never let me play that with you. But we played it anyway. Pokemon just takes way too long to play. I've tried the Fire Red, but got way too bored. I know. Rather play Final Fantasy or something like that. I know. I said Minecraft. And he was like, boop, 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 when he came in. So, emails coming in for work. I guess I got to go here soon. So,
Do you know what Visage is? VIS age.
what?
This age.
This age?
Yeah,
What's that?
it's like a horror game.
Let me see.
I don't know.
What's the name of it?
Visage.
Visage?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. Probably a Steam game, maybe. I don't know. Could be
Probably.
it could be also like a digital. All right, guys. Well, yep, YouTube grind. I just wanted to say hi to people. Say hi to you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. And you have a wonderful day. And dude, yeah, let me know what you're playing. Comment on the stream, and have any suggestions. I'd love to know. Cheers.
And see.